the shop, the Innovative Sportsman Shop, and what are we doing today, guys?
It's rigging day. We finally got all the parts that we need to rig the first Osprey 1436 the way that it should be, not prototype parts.
The production one, not this one that I've been running for, I think it's what, been 14 months?
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a good platform.
Yep.
But this is production. This is yours, isn't it?
It is mine. I get
you know how I know it's yours?
Why is that?
But you put those stupid H-Rails on it. Why'd you do that?
Why did I do that? I can tell you why I did that. So I have a ton of H-Rail accessories. As a matter of fact, I just bought, I think, 20 of these duo rails, and I love them. I love what they do. I love how they're set up for the H-Rails. I have a ton of other H-Rail accessories, and I tournament fish, and I don't want to have to buy all brand new accessories for this boat, even though this boat has amazing full-length track from front to back. This is just more space that I can add stuff and have stuff, and I like stuff. I'm a big fan of stuff.
I think it's redundant. Because you have everything you need there, but I get it. You have all these H-Rail accessories you wanted.
That was the biggest thing, but I also, in terms of, you know, when you're fishing in tournaments, you don't want fish slipping out, and this is just another little bit of added barrier that they can't.
Oh, this is a fence that they got to clear when they flop out of the boat.
Yes, which it gives me just a little bit of.
I get that.
So, but there's nothing. Like I said, with that being said, I love this full length track, and if I didn't tournament fish, I wouldn't even. I don't even think I need these H-Rails. It's convenient that I have them.
I'm gonna point something out. This is a long boat, and you got the seat way up here, and I get the efficiency and propulsion, but this seems really far forward.
Well, there's a reason for that.
What's your reason?
So I have a 15-year-old son.
This guy?
Yes, the child labor laws are being violated right now.
What are you doing?
He's working without
working?
pay. Yeah, no pay.
All right. He's assembling seat parts.
He's assembling seat parts for the Ospreys. I want to get another seat, and we'll put it back here. He wants to fly fish.
Okay.
He wants to go fly fishing on the river for big smallmouth. This is a perfect platform to do it. There's not a lot to get in the way, especially if he's back here. So him being back here gives me room where he can move about, and I can still control the boat from the front and catch more fish.
Okay. Is your son physically, mentally, or otherwise handicapped?
Because he wants to fly fish?
I mean, because the fly rod is a handicap. You know that, right?
He wants to start out.
He thinks it's cool? I mean, it is cool. It's really cool if you can do it.
It's a talented art form, but he wants to start out.
I can't do it. I can't.
That's the only reason why Jeff's.
I'm no good at it. I've tried it. I got a beautiful St. Croix 8-weight, and people that are good at doing it.
Well, see, if you wanted to be good at it, you should get a TFO rod.
Okay. I won't even get into the argument.
Shameless plug there. So yeah, but he wants to fly fish, and
so this would be a good fly fishing platform.
It would absolutely be a good. There's not a lot here where you know.
You know how it'd be better?
How's that?
If these H-Rails weren't on here.
Well,
Trey, show me the seat.
They're gonna stay on, buddy.
What's like? This is not the seat that I have on my prototype.
No,
and I'm
so
a little jealous.
Created a bracket that has a high-low adjustability to it. These are milled out of aluminum. It's aircraft aluminum, and then these pegs right here that are bolted on, those are Delrin. It's a very strong plastic is what it is. But the reason why we went with plastic here is because of wearability. It's not going to grind with the seat. It's not going to bind over time. It won't corrode. And you don't ever have to worry about the finish coming off of it when you go to move it from high to low. So it's got, you can loosen up the wing knobs, and then you can move it forward and back. That's the wrong one, Jake.
Yeah, wrong one, buddy.
So grab in the middle of the seat, push forward, it shifts to the low position.
Do it again.
So after you loosen the knobs, you just grab in the middle of the seat. You're in the low position.
How much of a drop do you think?
It's 4 inches.
Is it?
It's 4 inches.
Okay.
And then,
so if you stand up and sit down a lot, Jake, what I don't even.
I mean, put me on camera. I'll tell you what it is. So I get migraines often, and my friend Tracy, she gave me this for pressure points for the migraines. You put your head on there, and it helps with the migraines. I know what it looks like, but it has a purpose, Jeff. So stop naysaying it. It's beautiful.
Did you give someone like a ride on your shoulders and just like the way it felt, or? Go ahead. Let's come back to.
I really hope he edits that out. So once you're in a low position, you can see right here, if you look under here, Jeff, this little peg right here, it stops it from going down and resting on the inflatable. It's
Go up and down so I can see that. Oh, yeah. All right.
Turns and pivots up and down. And then it can be moved forward and back. You can have the back down and the front up if you want the seat reclined a little bit. I know some people like the back of the seat to be down a little bit.
I do.
It's all about
that front of leg support.
Yeah, it's all about
angle,
comfort.
That uphill angle.
Yeah, and then you can also move these pegs if you wanted, and they're adjustable. You know, figure out what suits you best, what seat position, and once you have those set, you don't have to move them anymore, but you still have that high-low seat availability. It's been a long process to get all the parts together. There are a lot of parts that go into doing this, and the main thing was trying to keep the cost to an affordable price that would make sense to offer. So we now have all the parts. We had one little hiccup, but that's not a big deal. And that's what we're doing today. We're fitting everything to make sure everything assembles properly, and then we get the videos and stuff put together. We've sold 5 so far. We have 13 left. So as soon as we're ready to box them up and get them ready to go, then they will be ready to ship. So real soon. It's been a long process, but it.
So I'll release the video like next Wednesday. Will you have something on the website by then?
Probably not. Probably looking about 2 weeks.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the update. Your rig's looking good, man.
I'm excited.
All right. Nice looking rig here, guys. And I guess if someone wants to order innovativesportsman.com,
Yep.
there's going to be, what, 13 left from the first batch, and then
Yep.
you reorder?
Yep. And if you have any questions, it's innovativesportsman@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you with any questions that you may have. And
Better than a phone call to your shop where you don't have reception?
yeah, phone calls are tough around here.
Send them an email. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.